It should be alright once I can use the full rev range. I mean, I can only rev to 3,500-ish. But, yeah. You just got to forward plan everything. It's not like the Tuono where if you look at a point, you can be there instantaneously. You have to sort of allow twice the distance, maybe a bit more. Well, at the moment anyway, when I can't rev it out. I was going to go left here, but I suddenly thought there's loads of gravel. So I'll wait until I get into Salisbury. This is the best it's been all weekend. It was supposed to be dry, cloudy, but you know, with bright interludes all weekend. But yesterday it just rained continuously the entire day. Not hard, but mizzle. So pissing horrible it was yesterday. And then this morning it was thick fog. And obviously still wet from yesterday. Fucking idiot looking at his phone while he's freaking driving. And then I went for my cycle this morning. Was going to do a 19-mile route, but I've had trouble with my knee, and my back's been a bit iffy as well, although cycling actually helps my back. And my mates were meant to be coming, but they saw the weather yesterday and knew it was going to be an utter mud fest. So they both developed life-threatening illnesses and couldn't come. So I just did my usual 12-mile route. And on that 12-mile route, my best time, now this is 12-mile route, out of that route there's less than a mile on road. And my best time so far for a 53-year-old, fat, very unfit, was 1 hour 13 minutes. And the different, that's in perfectly dry weather, you know, hard packed, and using a B-line fast rolling back tyre. So the difference between running full knobblies front and back and in really muddy conditions, some of it quite deep, let's change gear, is I'm doing 1 hour 23 minutes. Now I can get that down to below 1 hour 20 in the mud, but you've got to sort of be in the mood to do it, you know, sort of be in an angry mood, because to be honest, the grip, although the grip is quite good, any kind of turn and you are on the edge. It's like I've got to turn left and go up an embankment. Now I've been doing that for months, flying up it. This time I did it, the front end washed out, and I ended up going straight into the brambles. And it's just leaf drop. So it's just things like that, you know, where you just got to slow down so much. And the hitting the mud, good God, it's like putting the brakes on. And you've got to work so much harder to maintain any speed. So hence my average speed has come down from nearly 12 miles an hour to 8.5 miles an hour. But I mean the workout's just as, I mean, in fact actually I'm working harder getting the 1 hour 23 than what I was getting the 1 hour 13. So but it's good. It's good fun though. I must admit, it's good fun. But it's bloody hard work. But that's what it's meant for. I'm riding, you know, half to get fit and half for fun. And it's working so far. I mean, I'm over 2 stone lighter now than when I started, and I've lost very nearly 6 inches off my waist. So it's definitely worth it. Right, well, we'll go back to the hog now from the cycling. Remember that red row when I'm looking on the footage, find out this bit. Right, the hog. So anyway, this is my first ride, ooh, hello, with the slash cuts, the FP3 and the Vance and Hines naked intake, and I mean, as far as I can tell, she's running absolutely fine. You know, a little bit of farting on the overrun, but to be honest, I mean, I don't mind that. Oh, don't. Another thing I found with these hogs, they're quite well, as soon as those wheels are turning, they're quite well balanced. You know, very easy to sort of balance on. But yeah, she's running nicely. You get a little bit of vibration below 2000 RPM, but I mean, I can accept that. It's a wacky Roman V twin, but as soon as she goes over 2000 RPM, clears right up and it's lovely and smooth. So I'm not over bothered with that. The brakes aren't too bad. They've actually come up slightly, so they're slightly better than my first ride. So I think it's just where they're bedding in a little bit. No mud, please, no mud. Oh God, get out of this bloody mud. I want to get me Harley muddy. I've been sticking to the main roads as possible, because some of the back roads and that, they take ages to dry out. Swap over here. So I stick to the main roads, and the cars have sort of like dried the road for me. The gear change is quite nice, even though it's got that great big linkage on it for the forward controls. It still works reasonably well. That's it, back in 6th gear. Here we go. Hauling on me hog. Definitely going to thinking of getting that the shield at the front. And also the reduced reach. Keep forgetting I'm not on the duo node. Keep flying up to corners.